That's pretty good. It's a pretty good title. Pretty good little image that goes with it. I don't know, kind of proud of that one. Let me see. Oh, Semieres. God dang, that guy's fast. He's quick on the draw. Let's hope he's not quick everywhere. How goes, Semieres? Tell me about it. Having a good Saturday. I have some bad news. You just happen to click on Twitch. Oh, that's sick. I didn't sign up for the qualifier in time. So I lost my chance. I didn't even get to play my deck I worked so hard on, man. I've tried like 5 different decks, and this is the one that I landed on. I think there was like a pre-sign up or some shit, and I never actually got to do it. So yeah, I might have missed out on like 2,000 to 5,000 gems or something like that, or something. I don't know what the exact prize is. That and a potential, invite to the Open if I did well. But let's be honest here. Was I really gonna do well? Let's be honest here. Let's get these standard decks out of here. They're all like a lot of them, except for the Planeswalker deck. I think I'm just gonna get rid of all of them because they're all pretty uninspired. They're just like removal piles, and I'm not like super excited about them. So this one though, this standard Planeswalkers deck was pretty fun. How often do qualifiers happen? I think it's like once a month. I think if I want to get to the next one, I need to get in top 250 again. And I'm currently 88 percentile. So there's a few things I could do. First off, I could grind Alec best of 3 if I want to get back to top. I could just pick a good deck and play it a bunch. Or I saw some cool like historic decks. Namely the vampire one that uses Saint Alenda, and I might want to build one of those because I'd like to play some historic. And if we don't like rank up or anything, it's kind of like a whatever, right? So if I want to build like the Vein Ripper Saint Alenda thing, I do what is Sorin Imperi's Bloodlord. I have 3 of these. Do I get 4 of them? It's becoming a Sorin player. Is that bad? Tell me if that's bad. Or we can maybe we just goof around with something interesting. I do want to climb though. Sorin's Thirst, 2 damage to target creature, you gain 2 life. Oh, I want to be this kind of Sorin player. I want to be this kind of Sorin player, the Sorin Markov of the world. Yeah, I honestly don't know what goes into this deck. But this is the core. Imperious Bloodlord, you'd put out Saint Alenda or Vein Ripper. That's the core. I'm sure you're very aware of it, but that's the core. Anyways, that one, and then I could be persuaded to play some Brawl. This is a little impromptu stream. So I got no plans, man. I just had a little bit of time, and I figured I'd take some time streaming. Sorin Alenda is really effective. I saw like I think it was like a Jim Davis video or something like that where he was playing this, and I was like, oh, it looks really fun. So yeah, let's see. The shuffler is rigged, so you have it in your starting hand 100% of the time. Oh, I see. So this is the heist of the or like the monstrous rage of the historic world. Is that what it is? Here, I have a Ketchermo's Oculus deck as well that I've been trying to make work. So I played this one a little bit today to like kind of some success. If in like some like terrible failure. If we play against aggro decks, this deck's pretty bad. But the whole idea is that we fill our graveyard with like Quag Feast and Quag Feast, Overlord, and then we play a Born Oculus, and then we can either helping hand it or play it. But if we play it, we exile enough cards to get Ketchermos out there and like turned on, like completely turned on. We can also return things with Season of the Burrow, or we can exile stuff to trigger the Ketchermos things, or we can do Deadly Cover Up to get Ketchermos fully turned on. This deck's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I think it could use a little bit of love. Might be a best of 3 deck. I think we look at the sideboard and I might want to make this a best of 3 deck. So here, I'm going to do double of these, and what is this? Blue, white, black, return non-land. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play, for anti-heist, I'm going to put in Whales of the Forgotten, because we are in Whales of the Forgotten colors, and those are really good. And it might work with our deck. The only thing is, like, we're also focused on removing our graveyard. Historic top tier 0 decks right now are Elves, Goblins, Boros, Bombardment, and Artifact Affinity. Elves and Goblins are? Oh no! Mr. 12-inch, what happened? What happened? I know you guys can't see it. I'm gonna allow it because people should be able to say, "Fuck you." Why'd you call Mr. Corn Dog more? I hope we're chill. I hope it's just a bit, man. Let's be chill. I hope it's just a bit. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you is such a crazy opening. Yeah, that's crazy. How's it going, guys? How's it going, Ice? Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's going good, nice. And then fuck you. Yo, chill out, brother. Let's see. This is the deck. I think we like just clean up the sideboard. Then I'm gonna bring this to best of 3 and play a little bit. And we could also do some Brawl or something like that at some point. What decks are we gonna play? Like, I think aggro is the biggest concern. So just deal 3 damage. Where is that? Elspeth Smites. 6 adds and then we settle the beef. What are you talking about? Where did this beef come from, man? What happened? You know what? No one called me an idiot. What is going on, man? I couldn't tell you. Joust through. Would you exile it? It's only on block, though. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Well, this is a pretty cool deck. I think we definitely want to like get it going. But I just don't know what other pieces we might want. Oh, counter spells, I guess, like negate or spell pierce. We'll put like a couple of negates in here, and then like a spell pierce. Spell pierce. Oh, I see. That's my title. I thought you called Simier as a moron. I was so confused, man. I was like, Simier is... What did he say, man? What did he say? I was like, God damn, what happened? No, it's my title. I see. Someone's got to bring that shit up to me because it clearly took me way too long to get the bit. Took me way too long to get the bit, man. What do we add here? I think we do like one more of these guys. Maybe I'll bin one of the whales. I think that's pretty good. I think this this is looking kind of nice. I might play a little bit of this best of 3. So we have like, let me explain a little bit. We mill with Quag Feast Overlord. Then we can play Ketchermos, or we can Helping Hand to Ketchermos, or an Oculus. And then we can play the Oculus and exile enough stuff to turn Ketchermos on. And then if something dies, we can get it back with Zoraline, or we can get it back with Season of the Burrow with an indestructible counter. And we can also exile stuff with Season of the Burrow. We can also turn on Ketchermos' Deadly Cover-Up. We control with Porcelain Port, which draws extra cards. We can dedicate a Dollmaker or Bale Mercs, plus also blink stuff on their side, which might be like important for us to blink. This is a cool little deck. I'm excited to play it. And I think we're just going to do it. The rest of Historic is combo hell. Pick your own flavor of OTK combo by turn 4. I'll tell you what. I don't have all the cards for it, but I saw like some blue-white control decks with that card that stops activated or like ETB abilities or like makes them cost more. That looks like a really fun deck as well. There are like 15 combo decks. It looks like it's spell moron. Thank you, Walker. How's it going, brother? Long time no see. What's good with you? Oh, what's good, Hillbilly? How you doing? How you doing as well, brother? Oh, I forgot to do best of 3. You just made Mythic in your last stream? Oh, hell yeah. Nice, dude. Nice. That's good news. Someone's playing Oculus as spice on the side and not the main dish. Running Lotus Assess? Yeah. This is the main dish, is Oculus, right? Or like it's like kind of the main dish, I guess. Well, now I wish I binned one of these guys instead of drawing them. I guess we play Ketchermos, and then I can Dollmaker the Overlord. Yes. Let's do it. Why is the stream title I'm a moron? Alright, we'll get to that. I mentioned it at the beginning. I think I'm probably going to repeat this like 15 times, but yeah, there's a qualifier today for, you know, people who got top 250 last season, and I just missed the signups. I just missed the signups. I didn't realize, so yeah. That's kind of what's up. Let's play the Dollmaker and blink the Overlord. We might be dead here, in all honesty. It's like we're pretty likely dead here. Alright, we draw, take more damage. Alright, we mill like probably everything that we didn't want to mill. And I think that's game. Unless we find something off Undercity Sewers, like another Oculus, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's game. Gotta love these mice decks. Alright. Well, let's go to best of 3. This deck is probably a better best of 3 deck. Honestly, standard meta was very brutal. Both Croakies and Griffin were out early. I honestly didn't have any fun playing the standard stuff when I was ripping it. Like, it was just like everything was like so it seems like so solved almost. I don't know. I'm obviously not like a genius, so I can't really just look at it and figure something out off rip that's not meta, right? Because I haven't played standard a lot, but it seemed very solved. Like everything was very stuck in spot, you know? Croaky spent like 2 weeks working on a deck, went like 2 and 3. I gotta be honest, that's respect. I respect that shit, man. He's grinding, working on a deck. Even if he went 2 and 3, I mean, good on him. That's pretty sweet. So it looks like some type of graveyard stuff. Wow, I'm like a fucking genius. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna put out this Overlord this turn. We got this on white. Yeah, white makes the most sense. To be honest, standard is the hardest meta. Yeah, I mean, you'd probably figure that because most people are playing it, right? Most people are working on the decks and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this guy. We're gonna get turned on real fast this game. And not in the way you were thinking about it. Okay. What formats have I been trying besides ALK? I've been like... Okay. Let me preface this. Not a lot. I've been dabbling here and there in historic, and then you know, that's dabbling is probably as far as it goes right now. Yeah, let's play the Zoraline. We'll be happy if we get the Zoraline down. If like somehow we draw an untap land and then mill something nice, you know? Huh? Yeah, Semiers calls bullshit on that. Every now and then we're playing stuff other than alchemy. It's very rare. Holy shit, man, he's going in on me. Alright, he grabs the Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Interesting. Well, I think we're just gonna Quag Feast this Overlord just to stop him from getting value. Let's see, and we're like milling all of our spells, which is a pain. But let's attack. We're just gonna gain a little bit of life here. Do a little damage, gain a little life. You know how it is. Corndog Historic Arc? Yeah, I mean, that's what I want to do, right? That sounds really fun. How's it going, Sean? You don't have to turn me into anything, man. I think playing Historic would be fun as hell. I'm not a hater. Oh my gosh. So we're dead next turn if he does manage to like resolve this. So I'm just gonna board wipe here. We're probably gonna double board wipe. Let's get in there first. We get nothing in return because we keep milling our spells. One thing I'm like a little bit iffy on this deck is that we have a lot of spells, and only things we're really returning are the Oculuses and the Ketramoses. That's it. You know, we're doing our best though. Doing our best. I definitely would appreciate some thoughts and feedback from our kind folks in the chat, but until we hit that, we'll keep ripping this. We can Oculus. So we can Oculus and still survive next turn. Thing is, Overlord keeps getting value. Oh, you fucking bitch. All right, let's Day of Judgment again. Let's Day of Judgment. We'll get our Overlord out of here. Whether you like it or not is crazy too. I thought I had a choice in the matter. I guess not, man. Oh no. Alright, so he's like filling up his hand to these bloodthirsty conquerors. God damn. The Dredger's insights are going nuts. Let's I guess we Overlord first. Ooh, Ketramos is nice. Ketramos is real nice. I guess we'll play the... I should have just played the... Dumbass. Alright, never mind. You know what? Let's Oculus. No. I can't do anything because I played this horrible. Let's I guess we'll just Oculus. Let's do everything we can. We'll get all the spells out of our graveyard. Swing in. We're milling like crazy, by the way. Say goodbye to our deck. We're manifesting. I'm manifesting good vibes. I hope we're doing a good job. Are you gonna play the Conqueror? Oh, he's thirsty. Oh, he is thirsty. Let me tell you. I guess it's just Ketramos. Yeah, let's do Ketramos and then double Oculus. That's gonna be kind of nuts, right? Gotta make sure you check in with Corndog. Yeah, I mean, everyone has to do their weekly check-in. That's the thing. I might have misplayed that. Let's grab the dedicated doll maker. You never knew much about the formats on Arena, but for my first experience, Standard is the fastest, besides Timeless, which I don't touch. You think Standard's fast? I feel like Alk can get pretty fast. I don't know. Like there's certain Alk decks that are just like like the green shit. Anything with green in it goes like dummy fast. But yeah, I guess that might be kind of true. I also might be a huge dumbass. Here, let's do Ghost Vacuum, a couple Ghosty boys, and then did he play anything that we want to counter? Not really, to be honest. I can see myself running like Whales of the Forgotten. He's gonna be like fucking up my graveyard though. You know what? I think we're just good with a couple of Ghosty boys, and then maybe bin, I don't know, like Quag Feasts. Maybe like a helping. I feel like our graveyard is gonna get a little bit worse, so we'll bin a couple helping hands. Stop! You're not what? What am I not doing? Oh, he's bidding. He's looking for the cards. Guys, in case you guys didn't realize, we're at 88th percentile right now. Let me draw you a little chart first, real quick, okay? Let me draw you a little chart. So if we are in the mud, okay? If we are in the mud, here we'll do basic. Fuck, let me just explain. Let me just explain how deep in the mud we are, guys. If this is the mud, that's the layer of mud. This is like shit. And this is I don't know. This is piss layer. Piss goes lower than shit. We're like way down underneath the piss layer. It's actually kind of depressing. We lost so many games, man. I don't know what's going on. We just keep getting shit on. Let's do Overlord. We're definitely getting the Zorli now. That's beautiful. It's the same op from last game. Oh, we're doing best of 3 now. We're doing some best of 3. So yeah, it's gonna be the same dude. You're 88% mythic now. Hey dude, welcome to what I call below the piss layer. Welcome to below the piss layer, man. It's nice to have you. I'm glad you're here. I'm not the only one. Just me and Sean chilling below the piss layer. Alright, well, I can Oculate. Oh, wait. I technically can if I bin the next card. Is it worth it? Probably. Yeah, actually. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. Seems kind of lit. Let's do it. Say goodnight to the graveyard. We're Piss Brothers? We might just be Piss Brothers. I don't know. We might just be a couple of Piss Bros. Don't quote me on that, but I don't want everyone else to get jealous. That's why. Oh, jeez. Jack Collector. All right. He's getting his groove on. You can't really hate a guy who's getting his groove on. He's doing his best, right? Get your groove on, brother. We're vibing. We're Piss Brothers over here. So I do want to get rid of this Jet Collector because anything I kill other than this, you can just recur. So yeah. Oh, is that a Ketramos in the graveyard? Is that what I think it is? Yeah, we're gonna play the Zorli next turn just because we're guaranteed next turn to get that shit down healthy. You can't cast this no matter what, I'm pretty sure, but let's just swing with the Oculus. You've only ever hit diamond and then stopped climbing because the grind isn't real. It's just so depressing when we have quitters in chat, you know? People who you thought were the best of us, but end up being the worst of us. I'm sorry, brother. It's the hard truth. I think we get catcher modes out here. Let's get Big Lad out here. What do we say? Look at all our lands, too. This is like an absolute ass job, but we're making the best of it. Catcher Moose! Alright. Well, we're gonna get in with the Oculus again. We're manifesting? I'm manifesting our victory. Let's see, is he gonna play the Conqueror this turn? He gets land Conqueror. I mean, he technically could kill us in one turn, but we have plenty of blockers, so as long as he's not getting life on the same turn, we will be able to shut his shit down. The only few times you got Mythic were completely accidental. What, like, you got it and you're like, ah, shit. Why did I do it? I didn't want to. It was an accident. I don't know, man. It sounds like a... That's what I picture in my head. He's got like a bunch of weenies who can't block. Let's just get in there and beat the shit out of him. Beating the shit out of him. Say goodnight, brother. Alright, that's the first one. That's the first one. Look at us. I'd say 90% is when we pass the piss layer, and then 95% is the shit layer. Yo, let's get incorrect. I think as long as you're not playing literal trash, you should eventually get there. Yeah. This game, I don't think this game's... Like, compare this to any other game, right? Alright, so let me explain. Like, I played like a lot. I don't really play a lot anymore, but I used to play a lot of like Overwatch, and I played a lot of Rocket League, and the top level on those is like you gotta spend like a good chunk of your life doing that shit. You know, you gotta do a lot of work there, like thousands of hours to get what, like GM in what's it called, Overwatch. Here, man, you just like kind of play. So I'm all about it, man. You know, I did get Masters in Overwatch and Champ in Rocket League, but those are like one under the top level. Yeah, guys, I'm a huge loser. Alright, he's got a track hand trainer deck. Alright, I mean, our hand isn't great. I'll tell you what, though. Drawing those lands makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. I need to figure out what his, like, win con is with this deck. I'm assuming it's like a... I don't know, get a bunch of lands with that weird flying dude deck. That's my guess. Yeah, let's play the catcher mouse. If he counters it, we can Zora lean it back. Or helping hand it, of course. He's gonna draw, okay. Well, I don't think he has any ways to kill our catcher mouse with his deck, which is nice. Track hand trainer. Alright, this is bad news bears, guys. He's gonna draw instead of exhausting and then drawing. I'm so confused. Pretty confused. I gotta be honest. All right, let's exile this one that he decided not to exhaust and make his life incredibly easy. And then next turn we can Porcine Port, exile the training grounds, and then we can dedicate a Dollmaker to Porcine Port. There's like a few things we can do here. He's a Bristly Bill kill deck. Okay, interesting. I think our board wipes are gonna be wonderful here. I think that's kind of top tier. Let's see if he counters our Porcine Port. Hotwoods, sure. All right, what is he doing? Is he gonna make a big trainer? We need to do this now before he starts to pop the fuck off. Exile his training grounds. We are taking a little bit of damage. We get the day, which is nice. Okay. Piss Brothers unite. You can also helping hand back the pig to get another exile. Wait, that's actually kind of nuts. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we got. He's gonna doppelganger Ketramos. What? Yeah, I guess it's cool, but we're the ones with exile removal. I'm just a little bit confused. Another helping hands probably goes to the bin. You know what? I'm chill with it. We're gonna overlord anyways. All right, let's play the Dollmaker. We're gonna blink the Porcine Portent and get another first little pig. They have a Cauldron. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just get rid of the Cauldron. I might swallow the Cauldron with my first little pig. This is double exile with Ketramos. I mean, Ketramos draws so many cards. I kind of like keep playing him and forgetting that he does dummy work with the cards. He exiles his own doppelgang to draw me an extra card. All right. No BM. This guy's doing his best. Let's get rid of the Soul Cauldron. We can just board wipe and get rid of the Overlord, so we're totally chill with that. And we will Overlord. Yeah, I guess we'll do this and we'll discard the Ketramos at end step. Looking pretty nice. He's got a green shell. Alright, we're definitely board wiping here. We are definitely board wiping. His Ketramos is thicker than ours. You bitch. He has no mana left, so we can board wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can helping hand, and then we can bring back the. Alright, let's do that. Let's board wipe. Is he gonna activate Soul Cauldron now? So now we helping hand. Bring back the pig. I could have bring back the Dollmaker and did more shit, but I think pig is really important so he doesn't get more training grounds. Oh! That's why you said they have a Cauldron. Alright, you know. I'm not perfect, guys. Let's play the pig. Oh. I know they have a Cauldron, alright? You guys don't think I feel stupid? I feel dumb as hell. Now they're gonna get their shit back. They have a Cauldron? Alright. Oh, damn. Wait. That was Pogger's Champions, what that guy just did. I think we definitely get rid of his Cauldron so he can't just like keep exiling everything we own. Boom, baby. We're going low. Everyone's talking about the Cauldron. I understand. I'm draining my sack right now. Oh, Season of the Burrow. I can exile, and then I guess we leave the Sky Serpent Seeker alive. Exile, rabbit. Exile, rabbit. We do draw 2. We go pretty low here, I gotta be honest. We go dangerously low. Honestly, I'm like all in on these board wipes. We're gonna just attack with the Ketramos, that's right. That's we're all set. That's right. I forgot that we gain life. I forgot we can do that. He has a lot of mana. I honestly don't know how he has that much mana. Also, whoever suggested that we discard the Oculus was really smart, but I didn't listen to them. Okay. He's tapping his blue mana like it's important. What are you gonna play? If he plays more green shells, it's actually kind of annoying. Oh, don't have haste. Don't have haste. Don't have haste. Thank God we have a board wipe, man. Oh no! You got a Ravager order? That shit destroys lands? I mean, like, we are so lucky that we just rip that shit. Does that shit not work? The sound alert? 12-inch? I don't hear anything. That's the first time someone's redeemed it. Did you just get scammed, man? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scam you. Hey, we're gonna board wipe here. Yeah, you just got scammed. Honestly, you don't trust the streamer. All you want to do is play Gangnam Style for everyone. That's depressing. Well, I think we definitely get rid of maybe the Soul Cauldrons. I don't know. I'm kind of like in on getting rid of these imitations now that he has like a shitload of mana. He's 3 more. Holy fuck! All I want is a good Gangnam Style. I know. I'm sorry, man. Oh, he had a little guy. Okay. He had a little guy. Portent's good. Portent's good. I'll tell you what. I don't think I mill my shit. I could kill this little guy, but we're gonna let him speed up a little bit, I guess. And we gotta get these Oculi down at some point, man. He's got loots. Pretty cool deck. Pretty cool deck. Hey man, I'm gonna check out that text to speech thing. I don't know what the big idea is, but they kind of scam me as well. Alright, he gets the training grounds. He's gonna seek with the serpent. I think we board wipe again, and then I play the Zoraline, or maybe we'll just do the Oculus like I said I would. Yeah, we'll board wipe and then play Oculus. I did? I refunded the points? Did I? I don't think I did. Here, let me see. Yeah, I got no idea how. You got him back? Okay, good. That's all that matters. Alright, so let's board wipe. We're gonna play Oculus. I mean, this one seems pretty wrapped. He's like he's kind of getting low on resources. We're also getting our big boy out here. So get rid of all the spells that we don't really need. And yeah. Oculus. We can Quag Feast. Awesome. Kind of just beaten down with the Ketramos though, which is nice. Will you play the Pathfinder? Honestly, Loot's one of his best plays. It is haste. You can just like start to ping us in the face or something like that. I don't know. Seems like our deck's kind of good at dealing with his deck though. We're definitely gonna board in some graveyard hate, or sorry, some enchantment hate. Maybe like graveyard hate. Holy fuck! Oh no! What happened? Oh no! We're like out of removal too. We're out of board wipes, right? Oh, we have 2 more. Oh, I literally said that he's out of resources. Alright, sure. This is a battle of the big men. Who's the bigger man? Well, we need to get rid of the doppelgangs. He's like very tech to just go crazy, right? We just need to. I think that might be our future plan is doppelgang. Get rid of the doppelgangs. Another catcher most. All right, so let's do all we can here. First things first. What is the first thing? I think we'll get the Oculus down first things first. Yeah, we'll get the Oculus down first thing. See what we draw. We would love a board wipe. Alright, I don't think we're gonna hit a board wipe, I gotta be honest. Should have played the land first. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Well, let's Quag Feast. Hit one of the Oculi. Oculi is the biggest concern because we can't block them. Alright, been to Overlords. Now I guess we Porcine. Can we survive this? Oh, no, we cannot. Something's gonna get big as fuck. Alright. We're gonna manifest a couple times. Let's see if we lose our board wipes. That's fine. Just need to not lose our board wipes. Okay. This is all okay. We can block. We have blockers for everyone. That land is actually tough as fuck. That guy is gonna get massive. Oh no. Oh no! Why do you... This guy went crazy out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Why did he go absolutely bonkers crazy? He's get triple landfall. Just put it on the put it all on the Ketramos, man. Put it all on the Ketramos. I have to block everything that has a counter on it. I know that much. All right. We double block the Ketramos. That guy's gonna get big as fuck. We block this guy. I think we're just dead. I mean, he had the craziest end of that game, man. We just can't let it get that far. Holy fuck. Alright, so looking at his deck, I don't think the Ghost Vacuums are going to be as good as I thought it was. It will be like kind of good against the Soul Cauldrons, but we definitely put in... He's going to go all out on these things. I think we definitely put in the negates. And does he have any artifacts? Is it worth putting in the Wreck Raids? I think I get rid of the Quag Feasts. No. Quag Feasts were good. All right, Quag Feasts were good. Everything was pretty good. I have a feeling these helping hands are gonna get worse, like I said last time. Honestly, I'm gonna throw a Ghost Vacuum in here. His graveyard's pretty good. It would be really good to just like steal it. And I'll honestly, Spell Pierce sounds like kind of alright. Let's just do it like this. We'll get rid of Virtue. Helping Hand's way worse if he has a Soul Cauldron. That's right. All right, let's do double vacuum. We'll do a double vacuum. I'll do like this. We'll do like that. All right. I like Whale. Whale's honestly like terrible in this deck though because we want to empty our graveyard. Like we want to be exiling our own graveyard. Oh damn! You're gonna challenge the dog. All right, we can do a brawl game after this. Does not draw a turn to Oculus and win? That's... I don't know why I didn't think of that, I gotta be honest. Alright. They're discarding. No turn one, dude. That's nice. Oculus? Okay, there's Oculus. We're not gonna return it. I'm gonna get it back with the Zorlane. Let's get it back with the Zoraline. Next turn. Okay. Get out. Why don't you just get out? Alright, he's gonna do the Bristly Bill thing. Bell Pierce is nice. Guess I'll play the Quag Feast. Well, that's a pretty good mill, or like pretty bad mill. I wanted to see that card next for sure. Okay. Fuel Tank Feaster. Honestly, like an insane draw. This will slow him down like 100 turns. All right. He might have like a very hefty hand. Is he gonna bounce? I don't know if he wants his Overlord chilling here, to be honest. Yeah, I should have saved that. That was so stupid. I got so excited. Fuck. Oh yeah, that was so dumb. All right, let's get the Ketchermos back. I'm gonna play the Ketchermos and rip the Oculus, or we can just rip the Zoraline and start and pull the Ketchermos out like that. All right, let's do like that. Yeah. You're right, Semiaris. You're right, Semiaris. This just makes way more sense. This is why we have that in the deck. So let's get the Ketchermos. Oh, into Oculus too. Oh, we can do an Oculus. Yeah. I kind of want to draw cards. Also, Ghost Vacuum sounds kind of nice here, but yeah, let's just get the Oculus. That's like so much smarter. Into a Ketchermos, beautiful. We can flip that boy over. Give him a little spank on his bum. Let's go, dude. All right. I feel good with this. I feel good. I feel healthy. I feel strong. Feel healthy? Feel strong? The Appa Gangnam style is pretty good. Oh, jeez. Alright. Game 3. I'd say the hand is decent at best. Yeah, it's probably approaching D's. Okay. Overlord's nice. Let's get Overlord down. If he counters it, you know, whatever. We just can't have him counter the... we can really pretty much have him counter whatever we want. We get our shit back later. And I'm gonna get down this Ketchermos. He might end up ramping here. It's just a concern, but I think drawing a card off the Ketchermos is pretty nice as well. All right, you know what? Now I feel bad about making that decision. That's pretty good. Fuck. All right, let's kill this dude. I guess we can wait to kill him. No, we want to do it on our turn because we draw a card on our turn. Spell Pierce is nice. Okay, I'm gonna get this down for Spell Pierce. Okay, here comes the other guy. That's fine. Double Season of the Burrow. Okay, it's good to have this guy in the graveyard if we want to do that. Well, I think we just chill. If we play the Porcine Port and he like doppelgangs or some shit, we're gonna feel really silly. Damn, we're like ripping Ketchermoses. Alright, I'm gonna do it like this. Return him. Draw or create a couple rabbits. We're gonna manifest. Ooh, I don't want him to see that we have negates, so I guess we'll bend that one. Is he gonna do it now? Fuck. Did I make a crucial mistake? You can do it for 3. Fuck. Oh man, his deck's so good against mine. Oh no. Because we're like a really... I guess we need board wipes, but if we find our board wipe, we're gonna be pretty happy, right? Just don't hit your fucking turtles, man. Don't hit your turtles, like, instantly. Rest in piss? Okay. That's pretty good against us. Don't hit the turtles instantly. Oh my god, what a fucking sicko. Am I a sicko? I think I'm a sicko, guys. Let's rip this shit. Yeah, we'll get rid of these two. His Ketramos is gonna get turned on. His Sab Sunnins. Okay, well let's get rid of the Doppelgangs. That's clearly his best friends. He has Ornate Imitations. I wish I had a land here. An untapped land to counter this Imitations. We need to find another board wipe. I'm gonna swing in though. Swing with just this guy. If he has a haster, I want to block him with the Oculus. Nice, nice. All right, here comes. I mean, dude, he's gonna have the fucking full-fledged Ornate. I don't know how we beat that, to be honest, unless we draw another board wipe. For 8? Why for 8? Can someone explain what the thought process is there? Okay. He could have had like a much better one. Maybe he didn't want to do the math or something like that. I don't know. I think we flip up the Oculus and maybe just like play the other one. I could also Season of Burrow, exile the Demon of Loathing. We don't really need to. He's got like a decent board. I don't think it's... I mean, it's obviously way bigger than ours, right? 1, 2, 3, we can get 3 blockers next turn if we play double Oculus. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Quag Feast his Demon of Loathing. Oh man, of course it's on top. We would have lost it anyways, but that's frustrating. Alright. Get rid of the spells and maybe the lands. Alrighty. Do I attack? There's no reason to attack here. Just a good block. Alright. Plays loot, so he doesn't have a... What if you cast a spell? He bounced... Wait, why did he bounce his Ketramos? What? What is this? This guy's making like a bunch of horrible decisions. I'm so confused. What is this? Oh, we don't have enough things in the graveyard. Okay. So let's pour Seamport in this guy. They're asserting dominance. Yeah, it seems like it. Alright, he counters that. Now we can Quag Feast. Oh man. This is not looking good. I think I need to get this Tide Spout guy. Does he have another counter? Oh no, man. Loot's so good. Thank God. All right. Yeah, this is pretty scary. This is pretty spooky scary. I need to hold back though. We are building our board, like, decently quick, though. Overlord. No more board wipes. Fuck. Okay. Well, we're losing all our board wipes. It's kind of to be expected a little bit, honestly. Next turn might be flip the other Oculus. GG's. Alright, I mean, that was pretty good, honestly. That was a pretty good game plan from him. I don't understand the 8-1. He made like some pretty bad decisions, but I mean, he got us. Ornate imitations. I think. Oh, we have a challenge here. We can switch over to Brawl. We can switch over to Brawl for a couple games. If anyone else has a Brawl deck, we can play a couple. But we do have a redeem to play a game of Brawl. For anyone interested. You're gonna start off against Mr. 12-inch. Oh my god, he was like actually just like queued up and ready. Alright, we're gonna play, I guess the only Brawl deck we have right now. Bing Bop Boom. Boom Boom Bop Bam is the name of the deck. Let's see. Playing against Nissa, Resurgent Animus, okay. Our lands are like so ass. It is nice that we can cast the guy. Alright, we get... This is like the worst hand of all time. Oh no. You still haven't taken the time to build something for Brawl? I feel like every time we play Brawl, I have a really good time. Like I don't know. Brawl just seems a lot more fun than a lot of the game modes. Alright, he's gonna play nothing, it looks like. Oh, what a draw. Alright, so I'm gonna play the Kiora here. I definitely think that we need to bin a couple things from our hands. What is it, Cruel Ultimatum? I would love to cast Cruel Ultimatum, but I think we just need to bin it. Yeah, so let's ditch the Cruel Ultimatum. Yeah, and we'll save it for the Nikki B. Sort of once in future. Okay. Crucius? Has anyone ever played with Crucius? He's kind of a huge dick. It's a fun one though. Alright. Swing in. I gotta be honest, I like all the cards in our hand, and we're getting very close to casting all of them. I don't know if I bin anything here. I could bin like a... I guess temper manipulation's a little bit lame, right? You don't want it to take extra turns. We'll do lesser. We look for a land, I guess, okay. I guess we just get down to Nikki B next turn. Protection from blue and black. You build this shit to beat me, man? You surveil too, and then you can cast an instant or sorcery from a graveyard without paying its cost. So he's gonna double Horrific Assault, my dude. Looks like we got lucky on the land drops, to be honest. We get to play on Nikki B though. Alright, let's get this Lanitur's tapped. I guess we'll play the tap land now. Yeah, we'll play the Nikki B. And we're gonna make him exile. Oh no, man, this is tough beans. He's only got 3 lands. The toughest of beans, Mr. Testicular Constructor. Alright, beautiful.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
You can also breach in a couple turns. I think like this one's kind of wraps though. I gotta be honest. I don't want to shit in our boy. He's a very valued member of the stream, but you know, sometimes it just happens. Okay. It enters tapped. All right, let's get the Liliana down. I'm gonna actually body this Nissa and just give us more time.
Your corpse will make an excellent.
Oh, he can now make zombies too. That's actually pretty nice.
You quite enjoy necromancy.
Yeah, he can make zombies too. Well, let's do the +1. His +1's honestly my favorite like mode on him. You get cards, they lose cards
Your weak
for no mana.
crumble.
Galewind Moose. Good game. Boom! Breach the multiverse. The Elder Gargaroth. I'm thinking I'm doing the Elder Gargaroth and probably the Chandra. I actually like love this version of Chandra.
Enough talking.
Do 1 damage to him and him. The Elder Gargaroth. We could have more than +1 actually. I just love the +1 on this guy. And we still have his Mangled Soul Rager in our deck.
You get used to the smell.
Delighted Halfling. He's trying his damnedest, man. You gotta give it to him. With no lands though, it's just like impossible for him to do anything. The Elder Gargaroth. Oh, I don't know why that's so funny to me. it's such a magic name. It's like, yo, look how sick this shit is. It's the Elder Gargaroth. Everyone doesn't play Magic's like, what the fuck? The fuck is an Elder Gargaroth, man?
My intellect is without
Comes Jace. Is there a route for Testicular Constructor to win this game? That's my question. I would love to see it. In mono green, I think that this is pretty tough one to win. I gotta be honest, but it would be unreal if you could win it from here. Oh my gosh, it would be pretty unreal. So what is this? It's doesn't control a legendary creature or planeswalker. All right. Yeah. There we go.
your damn.
All right. Honestly, I feel like we need to play one more brawl game before we get back to the ranked. GG's, Mr. 12-inch. Hey man, that was a tough beats for you. I gotta be honest. Those 3 lands, you could have done a lot better than that. Also, I understand why you have the sack land in there. Hey, does anyone else want to rip a brawl game before we get back to the thing? I'd be down to replay. Opponent has culture. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my gosh. These people, man. These people all think they're the bee's knees. I'm the bee's knees. Let me tell you, I've been wanting to make a Philia deck. All right, we can make a Philia deck at some point, maybe at the end of the stream. But I've been looking to play a Philia deck because I don't really know what would make a good one. I know there's a lot of things where like you can stack the person out by like playing cards that they don't get to have things enter from outside the battlefield or from like the exile zone, which is a nice way to do it. But I'm not really sure what else we would do there. This is like a complete amalgamation of like the first things I saw. You can tell. He was playing Momentum Breaker in a brawl deck. I'll tell you who. It might be this guy. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? If you're a dragon, you sound like Funky Kong there. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Anyone ever play Super Mario Strikers? And then, or sorry, not Super Mario Strikers, the Super Mario Sluggers. Whenever Funky Kong gets up to bat, he goes, yo, yo, yo. It's pretty good, man. I don't expect you guys to understand, but you know, it's just pretty awesome. Thematic compass. Curse of Silence on the Nikki B. Haven't heard that one? Oh, maybe we'll look it up. Curse of Silence is annoying as fuck. That's a rat move, rat behavior. Can we get some rats in chat for Semieras? If you run, damn, Mr. 12 is on that shit. All right. Discard 2 cards. Honestly, I think we get rid of the Edict and the Breaker. Breaker, 911. Somebody come get this bitch. Yeah, I guess I'll just get the tap land down. Oh my god. Wait, that's like kind of nuts right now. Alright. Yeah, it's actually like kind of nuts. Yo, you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, I could play the Lurker here. Honestly, that's pretty good. It is impending 4. It'll take a little while, but I think I'm with it. I'm with the Lurker. Lurker is your favorite alchemy card? Lurker is kind of a heater. It's like so much fun. Oh, it shuffled. I thought it seeked though. I thought it seeked. I'm confused. Seek one or more cards during your turn. Conjure duplicates of those cards. Then manifest those duplicates. Gift of Estates. Oh my god. What? 3? Okay, good. Well, the Rakdos returns, unfortunately, is just going to be discarding lands. Sounds kind of nice, though. We can make him discard 4 cards here. I do want to use it on his Planeswalker, though. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, alright? We're going to temporal manipulation. I'm going to be a rat. I'm going to be a rat bastard. We're going to alter time. Wait till he hears about land tax. I know land tax. You don't know about land tax. I know about land tax, alright? Why can't I cast this? Oh, wait. Yeah, why can't I cast this? Let me cast it. What is there something I'm missing here? Does someone wanna fill me in? Not in that way, please. All right, let's get the Acklezats down. Oh, fucking Crystal Barricade. That's what it is. Crystal Barricade. Fucking bitch. Well, it's gotta be, what is it? Non-competition with other creatures, okay. So I'm probably gonna play Liliana and double sack. Gideon of the Trials. Sure.
Virtue will always triumph. Save yourself and give up now.
Ossification on the Acklezats, okay. Well, I think this is gonna be like a huge blowout. Ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot this guy in the face, man. Domed in the face. Discard your hand, brother. Oh my god. That is so disgusting. Oh, he lost the helm of the helm too. What does this do? Yeah, you create a token of like an equipped creature. That is fucking yucky, man. Let's rip this guy out here. Oh no, never mind. Ah, yeah, it's like the same exact thing. Let's rip this guy out here. I'm gonna swing in with both. I'm hoping he double blocks and we can blood splatter one of his dudes. Yeah, Rakdos' return. I had this card in I had this card in paper. I never got to play it though in any of my decks. All right, let's shoot this crystal barricade. Cruel. Oh, we lost the cruel ultimatum. Oh, he didn't block the real one. That's a goof. I always have it back. Is this thing that exiles all non-lands? Shelter by ghosts? Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Well, Lilion doesn't work here. Unfortunately. I think I might just play the Nikki B. Get the Nikki B down. It's funny because I don't feel like we're winning anymore. You know how you should have a be right back screen? You should have one that specifically is shield from Stream Sniper. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, we could draw like an absolute heinous picture of the other guy in that thing. That'd be really funny. Onto Inversion, destroy all non-land permanents. Tomb of Legends. Onto Inversion's kind of really funny, especially because it like kind of fucks with me too. I'd be kind of down to rip it. I mean, Ring's obviously busted, right? I kind of want to play Onto Inversion, just like see where this game goes. I don't know. Seems kind of funny. Let's get in there. He's gonna get another little wiener, but that's fine. Let's see where the game goes, man. Let's see where it takes us. Play the Gideon, and then we'll inversion this shit, man. Get rid of his thing. Spires of Arazka. Untap target attacking creature. Opponent controls removed from combat. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. He's gonna attack. He wants to get rid of the Grezno. I think we're just gonna double block here. Oh, is that what I did, man? Is that what happened, Mr. 12-inch? Did I cream in your cheeks? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Alright, he gets the special little land. Okay, I'm just gonna get this Solemn. Let's get the Solemn. I mean, we can cast things for 3 less for free, but I'm just gonna play this Nicol Bolas. Okay, we're gonna resolve. And get ready for this, man. Get ready for this Kiki Jiki. Reflection of Kiki Jiki. Copy the Lurker. Holy shit, look at this shit. Double Lurker. We're gonna double seek. Sorry, seek once and get 2 copies in hand. Or 2 copies on the board. Do the Nikki B thing. Maybe we win with the Planeswalker Ultimate too again. That'd be pretty good. I think Brawl and Historic Brawl is the same thing, right? Call me crazy. I think it's the same exact thing, man. Yeah, Lurker is so disgusting. So if you guys don't know, it seeks a card in your deck and then it puts a copy of it on the battlefield manifested. So if you have like a bunch of nice creatures that you want to flip, it's awesome there, but otherwise just crazy board advantage. Yeah, there's... Oh. No, dude. Are you kidding me? Settle the wreckage? I think it's about time to Onto Inversion, man. I think it's almost about time. I don't know. It seems like a fun play, but I don't know. He's gonna swing the lads at Nicol Bolas. I think this is a concession. Oh no. Oh no, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that little symbol mean? Alright, he's gonna day. Okay, cool. We can get back what we want. So I think we just get back the Gresno. Gresno. Players can't cast spells from graveyards. Okay. Well, that's like a non-issue. Play the Gresno again. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna get the treasure map. There was some cool options there. I'm just gonna get the treasure map though. Alright, I paid mana for it, even though I could cast it for free, just because, you know, it's because I'm badass. It wasn't a mistake, guys. It wasn't a mistake. It was calculated. Let's get the Koth out here. I actually really like Koth. I think Koth is one of like the Planeswalkers I feel like people sleep on a lot, but it's just a good time, man. I just dig playing Koth. Before they used to be called Brawl, it's called Standard Brawl. Okay.
Prepare to defend yourself.
You went to Historic Best their first time. 75% Diamond players, now you're ranked 400. Did people not play Historic Best of 3? I feel like everyone just plays Standard. Then there's like some cool people who play other stuff, right?
You'll have to get through me first.
Okay, 9 lives. Okay, well I'm just gonna get the Halo Fountain. I don't really want to read all this shit, but cool, we got a Halo Fountain. Halo Fountain. And then we're probably just gonna rip this Chandra. I can like +2 multiple things. I think we just like dish on this Gideon -4. And then get damage in the face. Dish on the Gideon. I can +2 the Nikki B as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's +2, just so we can ultimate next turn. Damn, we are going nuts here. This is like our first successful Brawl day, guys. Normally we get shit on by everyone in the chat when we play Brawl, so hey, you know, I don't feel too bad about it, right? We're about to ultimate 2 Planeswalkers next turn. People don't play best of 3 formats other than Standard, as far as you know. Yeah, it kind of seems like that, right? But hey, Bruni, man, I didn't say hi. How's it going, man? Hello to everyone in the chat, especially Bruni, man. He's gonna kill the Chandra. Okay. Well, I don't know what any of these do, but we're just gonna grab it, and we are going to win. Woo! We did it! We did it! A double Nicol Bolas ultimate win. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Bam! Baby! Alright. Walk the Aeons. I don't know what the fuck that means. We got an achievement though. Well, I think that's pretty good. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what, I could see myself ripping maybe a few more games of Alk, and then I might want to build a new Brawl deck. I had a lot of fun playing Brawl. I don't really expect a lot in terms of video wise from a lot of decks we have right now. Kind of a little bit. I feel like every deck we play we get shit on. So I don't know. We could try a couple more games of this one, and then maybe we can build a new Brawl deck and refresh there. I wonder if bouncing around is good or not for viewership, but whatever. I'm just gonna do what I feel like. That's the one for taking an extra turn. What's the one for taking an extra turn? The Planeswalker? Oh, thank you, Hillbilly. The Nerdy Steve. We played him in the early access. We played Nerdy Steve. We levied our power because we were playing some bullshit. He was playing a bunch of new cards, but we were playing some bullshit, I think. Oh, I see. Thank you, Pretty Man. Thank you. I gotcha. Split skin doll. We're looking at it. I'm assuming like, yeah, I was gonna say a graveyard deck. Well, let's get the Ketramose down. Let's get our big lad down. Big lad coming down. Alright, so this is an infinite graveyard deck, I think. You win infinitely with the market backs, I'm pretty sure. What do we do here? What's a boy to do here? I'd like to play Oculus. We're like a little bit far off. Our hands we kinda got everything going on, but nothing going on at the same time. Let's look for some exile cards. I think my exile is Case. With the season. Sounds kinda goofy, but I don't know. Case is kind of annoying. Alright, he bends the market back again. Well, I'm just gonna do it. Let's get this down. We'll get this down on black, I guess. We're gonna season double exile just to draw a couple cards, make a rabbit. I mean, he draws a couple cards, we draw a couple cards, but we get rid of his permanents, which is beautiful, right? And honestly, I could give two shits about a split skin doll. Let's just get rid of these other two guys. So we draw two as well. That's pretty nice. Needs to do some limited to get gems for the mastery pass. Is that where people are ripping? I like doing the alch events. Okay, I think we just do this again. I think we do the season again. I'm gonna be a little bit of a slut here. Yeah, I think we do the season again. Looks like he's like some type of weird max speed shit. Does he have? Maybe I would wait. No, I want to draw. This is like such a horrible play, but I'm totally chill with it. We're both drawn. Ever heard of Taco Bite? I have. I've watched his videos. He makes good videos. Vengeful Blood Witch, okay. So it looks like he is the infinite combo with the market back stuff and the crawler, okay. Well, we need to stop this right now. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna deadly cover up and get rid of his crawler. Shut this shit down, man, because this is bad news bears if he gets this combo going. Lovely. All right, nice. All right. That would be bad news bears. Well, I'll tell you what, we're definitely gonna Ghost Vacuum. Ghost Vacuum, what else was he running? I think Rec Raid is going to be fantastic here. We're going to do a few Rec Raids, and then Smite, honestly, might not be bad. Once again, I think our helping hands get explicitly worse on the second game because the graveyard stuff isn't as good. And I honestly don't think we need like that many Day Judgments. They're not like getting sped out here or anything like that with the big board yet. So. The Nerdy Steve. Alright, he immediately mulligans. He didn't like that shit at all. So best of 3 has terrible draws sometimes because it doesn't have like the same like catch-up mechanic, I guess, as best of 1. Sometimes it's just so nice when your opponent mulligans. you feel powerful. Thank you for the hashtag, Mr. 12-inch. Have you seen his latest video? If you haven't, you'll laugh at a very specific part. Yeah, just tell me about it, man. I don't know if I'll have time to watch it. What's going on in it? Hangerback is like such a good card because it's 3 cards to remove in 1. Zahur Glory's Past. Okay, so he's like a max speed deck. I think we get rid of the Zahur. Maybe let's Day of Judgment. Yeah. Yeah, we can just Day of Judgment. I guess I'll just destroy his artifact now. Oh, this is an artifact? Whoa! Oh man, that is tough. That is tough beats for him, man. Wait, I didn't see that at all. That is tough beats. Hangerback basically Fable. Yeah, Hangerback is that strong, man. It's so good. He gets shit on by Perforator Croc. Does he make the joke? That's copyright infringement if he makes the joke. Alright, we're not doing any of our mill stuff, but I guess we're like getting there kind of naturally by just casting spells. The Blood Witch. I do like this guy's deck a lot. I guess I'll just cast it on the nesting bot, maybe. We'll just wait. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait, man. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is here. Destroying that land made me feel powerful, though. 2 mana, Stone Rain. Powerful. Alright, his engines are started. God damn, man. We really need a graveyard hate piece. Let's bin this next card, yeah. All right, so we're gonna play Oculus here. Yeah, let's play Oculus here. Bing bop boom 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 bop bam. He knew better as an anthropomorphic taco that he should never cross an anthropomorphic glizzy. Is he a taco? What? This is news to me. Oh, he had it in his graveyard. Oh, I didn't think about it. I thought I didn't see it in his graveyard. I thought he had to find it still. Oh man. All right. Well, we definitely need to find our graveyard hate here. If we can't find it, we also should have just removed that thing, right? Is a glizzy a kind of taco? That is... You know the answer to that one, man. You know the answer to that one. You should be ashamed that you even asked that. Shame, 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 shame. Oh man, duress. It kind of is. Oh my gosh. These are one of these like I don't know. One of these like what is it like early college like I don't know icebreaker questions that really like doesn't tell you about other people but is just like kind of stupid and people like to ask each other. A glizzy is not a taco. None of these things make any sense. None of these things make a goddamn lick of sense, and you're hearing it from the corn dog himself. Sorry for being foodist. No, just this is just my opinion, man. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. All right, doll maker on the split skin doll. Interesting. He's looking for lands probably. Alright, I guess we have like nothing to do here. I kind of want to get this white land down though. Oh, you can wreck raid his Rising Chicane actually. That's actually, I forgot about that. That's pretty good. Artifact, yeah. Let's just keep ruining this guy's day. Put a +1/+1 on our guys. I'm loving killing these lands though. It is an absolute joy, let me tell you. An absolute joy. Ketramos underneath. He's going to be turned on, too. He's going to be rock hard. You could win next turn. Let's go, man. If he attacked, we would have won, but... yeah, man. Feeling good. Cathartic parting. Alright. Everyone who wants to play a brawl game, it might be a wee bit of a shorter stream today. I'm gonna play one more game of Alk. I would like to see some new brawl decks. So anyone who wants to play, I'm gonna leave room for 2 games of brawl after this game. All right, and then we'll be ending up stream. So hey, give me your best shots. All right, I want to see him. Was banning Monstrous Rage and Alchemy a smart move on WotC's end? Absolutely, man. I mean, that's probably the one. It's probably brought a lot more people to the format. Not because they're like, oh, Monster Rage is banned, let's go there. It's just they like play a game of Alchemy and it isn't immediately like a red deck. You know, it isn't immediately like you're getting shit on by Monstrous Rage. Like there's a lot more variety, and you know, people decide to stick with different formats or try different things, right? I just like I can't stand playing against red, man. Still, Monstrous Rage is one of those cards where they like draw 4 of them in their opening hand, and you're dead by turn 2. Alright, we're playing Goldie. It's just nice that that's probably like the biggest, I don't know, difference between the 2 formats is that you get a lot more different decks here because red was very common in both before. Oh my god, did he just take a one-lander? Did Buddy just take a one-lander? I'm sorry, pal. Wow, this is what sucks about our deck, is that we often mill like all of our good cards, or all of our cards that we don't want to mill, but it's pretty important that we do mill stuff. Alright, little dub real quick, sure. I don't know, you guys can tell me, other people who play this format, was Monstrous Rage a welcome change, getting rid of it? I'm definitely gonna mulligan. I'm not gonna make the same mistake he did. Now let's not get shit on after we got like an easy first game. That's the goal. You're getting cold players, good lord. Yeah. Yeah, best of 3 is a little bit weird like that. You miss it, but you're an aggro player, mostly because Chorus is strong now. Honestly, that's like you kind of see the impact too, right? That's a good point. Yeah, without a good, really like, I guess Rabbits is really strong, but without a ton of fast decks, those decks just kind of go crazy. Okay, Abuelo's Awakening. We're just playing an Abuelo's deck. We're kind of like useless against this deck, right? We're gonna be pretty bad against this deck. I need my Ghost Vacuum. I guess we'll board in Negates and Spell Pierces and stuff. Oh! Deadly Cover-Up's like nice as hell. It's nice as hell, but... Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's Zoraline out this... this Oculus. I'm just hoping that I bin something expensive off the top with it. Fuck! I could have played the Day of Judgment and for sure got the Deadly Cover-Up ready, but... I know we have at least like one turn here because he doesn't have an Omniscience in the graveyard yet. We still can't cast Deadly Cover-Up. Fucking bitch. What do we do here, man? Do I want to just cast Day of Judgment on nothing? Is that like... I feel like that's our best way to win. Funny enough. Oh, we'll see if it's worth it, man. We'll see if it's worth it. Oh, I hope he's not holding counter spells. Don't hold a counter spell, man. Oh, yeah, no shit, man. No shit. I guess I really telegraphed that shit too. All right, let's go back. We'll board in. We'll beat this guy. We have all this tech we need. We have all the tech we need. He has an Indris. He didn't even play he didn't even play something that we can get rid of. Alright, there's the Omniscience. Might be playing my deck. The Indris is like kind of my thing. We need to hold this Porcine important. Because he's gonna get it back. If he doesn't have a counter spell to follow up, then we might actually have a chance of shutting his shit down. We'll see. Depends what he has, of course. If he plays another Omniscience from his hand, then the combo starts, right? Oh, Vika, Enigma, Goliath. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, nice. Alright, I mean, still. Oh, Vika's pretty good, right? Gonna chart a course again. Oh my god. He bends the whirl. Okay. Season of the Burrow. This is Ward 3. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Let's get the Porcine down. We'll get the pig down. He doesn't have another Omniscience in the guard, so I can't really, I don't want to hold the pig or anything, but we're just gonna blink the Porcine and just get a board. Nice. Alright. So we can blow up next turn. Nice. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna blow the board next time. We're kind of getting lucky that it didn't rip all the Omnisciences. Is it a board wipe? Is that what this is? Okay, he did it for us. That's totally chill. Confounding Riddle. He's definitely finding an Omniscience with that, right? No, he doesn't. Okay, nice. Well, let's do the season. Oh, we can play Oculus. Never mind. Let's play Oculus. We get rid of you, and we get the Doll Maker. Yeah. Opponent doing my job for me, yeah. Honestly, I'm thankful for our boy here. Helping Hand's nice. We can get the first little pig out here waiting. I guess we'll do it on Zoraline. Yeah, let's do it on Zoraline. Oh, we don't have the mana, or the colored mana to shut him down, though. Oh, man. That's fine. We'll just hope he doesn't have the Omniscience next turn. And maybe he sees this pig and he's like, fuck. Maybe he sees the pig and he's like, oh, I can't do Omniscience. Right? I don't know if that's stopping him. It looks like it's not going to. Damn, he like can't find it. He's having us luck. He's having us look like crazy right now. It's got to be it, right? Another Indris. Wow. All right, I think that's game, right? We have enough damage. Let's just get in there. This guy got shit on by his draws. We're some lucky lads, I gotta be honest. He had like a decent deck that would beat us, like without the sideboards, but you know, sometimes you just don't have it. All right, do we want to do a brawl game? If someone has a brawl deck, I would like to build a Felia deck real quick. And yeah, this card, Felia Exuberant Shepherd. Enter from exile. There's something that stops things from entering from exile. Where is it? Is it priest? Yes. If a non-zone creature enter and if it wasn't cast, you exile it instead. Yeah, Fear Dragon. It's 99 main, 1 for commander. Yeah, what's good, Sports Wizard? Have I watched Severance? No, I haven't. I don't have Apple TV. This is Containment Priest is the one that works really well with Felia, because every time Felia attacks, you get to exile something of theirs, and it doesn't come back. I'm crafting it. I normally don't craft cards for Brawl, but come on, man, that'd be so funny. All right, now we're looking for good things for us to blink. Okay, we're gonna just go from our list. All right, so good things for us to blink. Let's look for enter the battlefield. Enters the battlefield. I guess we can do like a novice inspector. Okay, whenever 2 or more creatures attack, you put an oil counter. This is awful. That's terrible, man. What is the deal with that card? Just hit show mythics only and add all synergistic mythics? Really? Should I do an all mythic deck? I definitely like Hangerback Assembler. Ossify. I guess that's like good at getting rid of tokens. White Overlord? Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We got multiple Overlord requests. I think that's good. Sunblessed Healer. I'm gonna be pretty slow on this one, guys. Please forgive me. Claim Jumper is kind of cool. I love Fortune, man. Okay, that's until it leaves the battlefield. Loran is awesome. Kutzel's fantastic. Peridus Snare. Oh, that's what you do. You just fill up slots. Okay, I see. Creature with power. I guess we can do a Recruit of the Guard and then like just dump in more creatures. I like Sanguine Evangelist. I mean, we need to like be a little bit smarter with the things we put in. We can't just be like, oh, that has an ETB effect. But I guess that's kind of what we're gonna do. What about that one out guy that attacks the opponent's spells? Yeah, we found him. Stalwart Realm Warden. This guy. Ethermic got a buff. He manifests Dread, which is pretty nice. We're gonna do Ethermic for sure. Ethermic, Thousand Moon Smithy. Okay, we're not like really doing that. I think. Knightly Valor. Knightly Valor. Oh no. Glyph Bridge. We can blink Glyph Bridge. You have to cast it for it to blow things up, though. All right. I mean, kind of like an interesting base, right? I'm definitely just gonna dump in random other lands. But I think that's an interesting base. Maybe not interesting. We have a base. Let's see. What am I? Enters or just put in the graveyard? You draw a card. We can blink. We can blink things like prophetic prism and stuff. We'll draw more cards. The ticket tortoise. Horn of Gondor is such a gas card. The Masterpiece Vault. I mean, we're not gonna be able to, like, we're only gonna be able to do this once, but if I can't make it work in real games, I'm gonna make it work here. Dissection Tools is a good one. Yeah, I like that. We'll get the One Ring. Oh, piece of shit. All right, this is like the best one. Thought Knots here is pretty awesome too. We'll do Dissection Tools. I can play Ulamog. All right. I mean, like, I don't know what the deal is. I don't think we're gonna be ramping like a shitload, but wouldn't it be crazy if we did? The Cavern, actually. Maze's End in our mono white deck. Higgins Labyrinth, cool. All right. Well. I say we definitely have a very high curve, right? Or we don't have a lot of 2-drops. So let's think about our 2-drops real quick. And I think we're gonna do what was suggested for us. Let's look at rares and mythics on the early game. I think Skrelv is gonna be fantastic. Maybe an Authority, an Ocelot Pride. I do want to. Maybe Crystal Barricade could come in handy. Collector's Cage kind of cool. I want to like kind of round out our bottom end here. And Doorkeeper Throw is like the worst possible thing we can put in the deck. Dollmakers, double ETBs. You can get lost. So I guess we'll put in some board wipes maybe. Yeah, we'll put in some board wipes. What is this? Tomic Distinguished Advocate. Seems kind of narrow. I gotta be honest. A little bit narrow. This is like actually kind of good with Felia because it protects her a little bit. Elspeth's Command's good. I'm just gonna put in like cards. Yeah, it's actually like kind of decent. Oh, Noctimun is kind of nice. We can blink the Noctimun. Oh wait, that's actually kind of nice. All right, so let's play the 3 blind mice as well. Yeah, I'm gonna play in some days. Where's the board wipes? We're looking for the board wipes. Yeah, we'll do Flare of Fortitude. Dorky Thrill is okay because you can blink it if you don't need its effect. Yeah, but won't it just come back? It'll just shut off everything else, right? Yeah, Sagas would be pretty good. Now that I look at that, put a Mondrak and Myro. This is everything I've wanted. A cool deck. Now 3 True Battalion's like ass in our deck. Actually, we don't have a lot of things to hit with it. Alrighty. I think I'm good to rip this one. Does anyone want to challenge the dog? Will anyone challenge the dog? See how many fucking board wipes we have. 12-inch. Give someone else a chance before, then we can go back to you. If no one who's played today has gotten a chance. The Spaceship from Duskmourn. That's actually kind of nice. The Spaceship from Duskmourn is pretty good. We're putting in a Realm Breaker because I just love that card. And the Aether Spark. And Mindslaver. Wait, there's so many cool ones. Yeah, Colorless is gonna get a lot better with Ugin, man. I don't know about in this format, but Dust Bowl, fuck yeah, and Fountain Port. All right. Well, does anyone else want to rip a game? We're gonna make room for 2 games. This will be my Felia deck. I feel ya. This is when you're emphasizing with someone, or you're and not emphasizing. What the fuck is it called? Empathizing. I'm fucking stupid. This is when you're empathizing with someone. What's up, guys? Anyone want to rip? We can also put the spaceship in here. Hover. Is it hover? Dude, I'm like... This is how you know I'm fucking stupid, because I remember the names of magic cards. What can we cut out of here? I don't know. Sunfall's lane. Pearl Medallion. Alright, you convinced me. You convinced me. Fuck Get Lost, man. I hate playing that card. Alright. We have 30 seconds to pick someone else. Otherwise, I'm accepting a Mr. 12-inch invite. Dude, keep Sunfall. You need the board white? Nah. Nah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna chill with this. You'll play the next one? Wait, Team Ears, didn't you already play? Wait, let me see. Yeah, you did, man. All right, let's yeah, Sean, yeah, rip it, Sean. Come on, pop in here. I want to get more people the chance if they want to. So, yeah, we'll rip one. I am excited for I Feel Ya. Look at all these decks we have, guys. I need help deciding which ones to get rid of. I think definitely like Doppelchorus can go. All the chorus copies are just like so easy to recreate, so I think I'm probably just gonna get rid of a lot of them. But we definitely need a lot more space here. Bringing the Boom. Does everyone remember these decks, by the way? These are some fun decks. The Horde. This is when we tried to make the fucking Homunculus Horde work. They have all these doubling season decks. Cast It, I Dare You. We copied that taxing card like a million times. There's some fun decks here. Yuma more like Kuma. Alright, we can get rid of the Charmer decks. We have like a lot of Charmer decks too. Heavy Doubling is one of my favorite decks we've made. Alicia Keys was ass. Fuck you. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're ready. Why is Alchemy Dublin super stretched? I'm not really sure. Maybe they like that deck. Let's play I Feel Ya. Let's hope we don't get shit on here. Let's hope we don't get shit on. Playing against the Blight Dragon. Oh boy. Favorite Planeswalker? It's probably the Nicol Bolas, the one we were just playing. That card's so much fun. Also the green, the big ass green Nissa is kind of lit. Arcane Signet, okay. Well, I'm gonna play Failure. Okay. I can flash out of the command zone, right? That's a thing I can do, right? If I were him, I would take the hanger back. We're about to be hanging back. Real nice. Blightbelly Rat. It's a toxic deck. This is going to be really hard for us to beat. Let's play Felia. Thank God we drew something, man. Let's put it in. We're going to play hanger back. We're going to swing. We might lose the Felia here. That's fine. He's going to block with the rat. He does block with the rat. Okay. That's pretty good, though. We got a double activation on this thing. Are you going to proliferate my walker? That'd be very kind of you. Oh. Well, I think I'm gonna lure in here. Yeah, let's. Oh, we can play Felia again and blink the hanger back again. I think we just lure in here. Oh, or we could play Felia and then lure and then double blink and kill the Mox. Oh, wait, that's pretty good, right? First off, let's get in with this guy. I do want to stop this Skithrix from entering though. Yeah, let's play Felia and blink the Lauren. Thank God, man. That's like the best thing for us to see. That is pretty nice. The flash on Felia is kind of disgusting. Alright, let's play him. Is he gonna kill him? He has a kill spell, it looks like. No! No. Okay, I guess we're returning him. Whatever. We can't play him now. I'm just gonna play Lauren just to take him down a land because this Skithrix is gonna be scary. Take it down a land, swing in. Maybe we're gonna get max speed. He's pissed. He's pissed. Oh, the Celestis. Okay, okay. I like the Celestis. Fortune Loyal Steed. Kinda heater. We can keep blinking the Lauren. Let's look for a land too. When he comes in, I get to scry. Oh man, we can blink the Doll Maker too. All right, I kind of want double lands to be honest. Doll Maker's awesome, but let's just commit to the bit. I'm gonna get him with this guy first, see if he kills him. Oh my gosh. Skrelv. Max speed is pretty nuts here. Everything's about to get beefed. He's gonna kill the Lauren. No, we don't want to give him more cards. That's what he needs. That's what he needs. We're not gonna let that happen. Play your Skithrix, man. There it is. All right. Well, I think this is the point where we leave the flyer back, maybe. Recruiter of the God. What do I have for small creatures? Lector's Cage, Containment Priest, Doll Maker. Alright. Let's play the Recruiter of the God. And I'm going to blank him with Fortune. Take action. Oh, it's toughness 2 or less. Oh, wait, that's so much better. Wait. We can Realm Warden him. We can just get Ocelot Pride. That's actually disgusting. Alright, let's get Ocelot Pride. We're going to Fortune on the Recruiter. And probably just tap this hanger back. This is a pretty cool deck. No, yeah, I'll tap it down for more value next turn. This is like such a cool deck. I don't know, I'm digging it. We blanket and the Recruiter, we get to put a land on top for the Felia. Nope. Oh, I guess scrying does nothing. I should have done this first. Dumbass. Alright, that's fine. Well, let's get the Doll Maker. Do we gain life? Wait, dude, do we ever gain life? I don't think we really do. That's pretty bad. Each player sacrifices a creature, planeswalker, their choice. Okay, that's like not a big deal. I'll tell you what, I might sacrifice the walker at this point. Favorite planeswalker is Thick Nissa. Which one? Is that the one I was talking about? The Nissa that's big as fuck? That makes all the big dudes? Yeah, I just want to block this Skithrix, to be honest. Let's get a bunch of blockers for him. When he shakes that ass? Damn, man. I didn't realize there was a Nissa who did that. Alright, he's gonna swing with the Skithrix. He can regenerate it, so there's no point in killing it, right? Let's just let it do its thing. We have 4 turns to kill it though before it starts to give us poison. But yeah, we have this is when it enters tap and let's control a mount or vehicle. A little synergy we didn't expect, huh? But now let's get the recruiter out here. And I'm being such a little bitch right now. I'm just gonna keep swinging in with this guy. Everything else is like totally chill. I want to play the Felia here, but I want to get the Containment Priest. That's my next goal. Is to get the Containment Priest. Play the tools so you can gain life. Yeah, it's pretty good. I want to play the Telia though, the Felia. I envision the game going some way. And let me tell you, it's going to be awesome. Here we go. We're going to get the Priest. We're gonna flash the Felia in. Ooh, both of those are really good cards. I'm gonna look for a land though. We're gonna flash the Felia in on his turn, and then this Priest is gonna be pretty nuts. We can exile stuff, and it won't come back. We can either do this on the Skithrix like over and over again, or we can just, you know, get our Crystal Barricade back, or maybe like hit his Mox Amber and stuff, you know. All right, here comes Felia. He is protected by Skrelv. My turn. Containment Priest. Oh man, it's all coming together. It's all coming together, guys. We're gonna play the tools now. I think that's a pretty good idea. And we're gonna blink the recruiter again. Next, we attack with Felia, attack with Fortune, and I can get him with the lads. I can get him with all the lads because we're gonna exile his Skithrix. And it doesn't come back. Which is so good, man. Yeah, it doesn't come back. Oh, this is equip sacrifice a creature. I don't know cards, guys. Blink the recruiter again. I mean, this recruiter's been like absolutely gas. Oh wait, does Containment Priest? No, the Containment Priest. I didn't realize that it would fuck me up too. I didn't even think about it. Oh no, man. I completely forgot that we were doing that too. Killing my own troops, yeah. Get shit on is all I have to say, right? Get shit on my troops. He grabs the planes, claim jumper. Why aren't I attacking with the Ocelot? It's a good question, man. I think there's like a lot of things going on, and I'm not really doing a good job keeping track. I think that's kind of the only explanation I can give you. It looks like he's gonna board wipe here, though. Okay, maybe not. Hover ship. It's the brawl experience. It's just my experience in general, man. White Sun Twilight's a good card. Alright, let's just get in there with everything except for the Skrelv. Yeah, they could tame a priest in case he has some type of flasher. But I kind of just want to, like, hit his lands. Hit him where it hurts. Did he get, like, my Flare of Fortitude or something? Does that stop damage? I'm confused. No! Yeah, I called it too. That's so frustrating. Alrighty, whatever. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna play Dollmaker, and I'm just gonna blink this Hangerback Assembler. Dollmaker can stop a board wipe, give everything indestructible. Damn, the boys are getting big. Did he find a board wipe to go along with that? If he did, then like we're still gonna win, I think, but never mind. That is like the one that he found the 2 cards in our deck that could shit on us. That's actually tragic as fuck. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice a token. That's actually unfucking believable, I gotta be honest. The 2 cards. Yeah, we're gonna move to the command zone. He lets us keep a cat. Beautiful. I like the cat. Still has 4 mana left. This game got a lot more interesting. This game just got a lot more. Dude, he hit like the nuts on our deck, man. I hit the nuts, man. Make a copy. Alright, there's no reason to do that, I don't think. He left the Eternal Wanderer out here, just chilling. Am I missing something? No, okay, I just left it chilling, I guess. We can play the Felia. 3 Blind Mice is kind of disgusting, though. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's play the 3 Blind Mice. Because it copies these Hangerback Assemblers. We can exile this guy. And play the Crystal Barricade. Crystal Barricade's getting huge. Thank God for Authority. We'd be taking big damage from this Skithrix guy. Is he gonna play him? I feel like that's his commander's his win con, right? That's how he's gonna win. Okay. Okay. He wants a Monumental Henge. That's also a good land he pulled from us. That shit does work. He gets a Blackblade Reforged. Wow. That is nuts with Skithrix. That is absolutely nuts with Skithrix. Wow. White Sun's Twilight could also just win us the game if he doesn't have a board wipe. I'm expecting some type of board wipe to come up at some point. Feed the Swarm. Is that just... Am I dead? You can block with the hover shit. Oh, thank God, man. We found the Sanguine Evangelist. That is huge. Alright, so we get the hanger back. Yeah, as long as we have blockers, we're fine. +2/+2 has Death Touch and Lifelink. Alright, so I'm actually going to sacrifice the Evangelist. Maybe I'll sacrifice the mouse. Sacrifice the cat. Say goodbye to the cat. You did a good job there, buddy. We leave back the hover ship to block. Oh my God, the max speed is going nuts. The max speed goes nuts. All right. Play your Black Blade Reforged. Infinite infect damage or whatever you're doing. He probably just needs to wipe the board. Next turn's gonna be pretty brutal for him. Okay, so he needs to cycle, it looks like. Nice thing is he needs like 2 board wipes to kill us. 2 board wipes to get this guy, make this guy, get through. Oh no, I think that's game. I think that might be game. It looks like he's out of options. Let me make a treasure here. No response to that too. Copy this guy, the hangerback assembler. Copying the hanger. This might be a little brew we could make it now. Cause just copying the hangerback assemblers. Wow, what an awesome hideaway. All right. Put it on you. Get the innocence. And I think that's I think that should be game as long as it doesn't have anything crazy. Oh man. Alrighty. Well, I got time for one more. Uno mas. That last little interaction between that token doubler or like the doll maker and the 3 blind mice and that guy, whatever it is, that the thing that makes the Thopters, that thing would be really cool. I don't know how likely it is we build a deck around that, but really we build a good deck around that. But yeah, does anyone want to play one more brawl game? I got like a bunch of people from the stream online. Well, we got time for one more. We can do repeats if no one else wants to rip. See me arrows? Alright. Well, this will be the last game. Let's do it. Send me the invite. We'll do one more. I'm gonna play the Felia deck again. I don't know if we just got lucky that game or not, but that was we had a pretty nice draw there. Good game shot on, by the way. That was pretty fun. You like literally ripped the perfect counters out of my deck with that draw 6. That was crazy. You made me sacrifice my board. Oh, all right. Ini is the Gale Force. I have no idea what this card does. Ini is the Gale Force. All right, let's keep. Whenever 3 more creatures control flying attack, each player gains control of a non-land permanent of your choice, controlled by the player to the right. Wow, that's kind of sick. Wait, this is a cool one. Alright, alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll tell you what, Noctimon with Felia is going to be kind of dirty. I expect Semieres to leave the chat room as well. Haka, Whispering Raven. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Noctimon kind of gets through this. Yeah, we're going to play Noctimon. Felia gets bigger. We're going to play Felia, blink the Noctimon. And Felia, we get a +1/+1. Also get perpetually bigger. Thank you, thank you. This is nuts, man. Already, all my permanents are gonna be +2/+2 that are small little guys. Let's see. Linvala, Shield of Seagate. Okay, he wants to block the Felia. I think we're just gonna hover ship this guy so we can't block and just like keep the train going. Keep the train going, keep the train going. It's the pain train. Yeah, that's pretty tough actually. This is gonna be might be a blowout here. Felia, blink the Noctimon. Oh my, this is like unbelievable. Wait, this could be like a cool historic deck. I'm making this deck, guys. I'm making this deck in historic. Noctimon Felia sounds like so much fun. So if you don't know, everything that's powered 2 or less will get +3/+3 now. And we're seeking every turn. Holy moly. Holy cannoli. Midnight Clock? I fucking hate that card. I hate the card that normally pairs with it, which is Rusko. We're gonna seek. What are we gonna find? All right, Loran to hit the Midnight Clock. Midnight Clock. You know what they say. Oh. Okay. Bye, Felia. Midnight Clock. She's on my midnight cock. That's another pretty good one. I don't know. What is this? Okay, we lost our Felia to Argivian Welcome. Decline. I don't want to remove perpetual effects. Why would they even ask me? Yeah, we'll get this guy down. But now we get some beastie boys. We are gonna lose the Noctimon, which is a little bit annoying, but I don't know. It doesn't seem as bad as it could be. He's gonna hit me with Haka. He's not going to. Okay. We're gonna get flyers. I think it's just gotta be Felia here. Yeah, we just get him with Felia. So we got a Novice Inspector. It's a big boy, a big Novice Inspector. Overlord of the Mistmoors, Flash. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. That's not good. This is like so cool, this Iniaz thing. Palantir is a good ass card. Lost Jitte, sure. If we get a land, we are going off here. A land opens up like massive potential here. He's gonna swing in, he's gonna get the Jitte counter. Maybe like untaps a land or some shit. We have 2 draws to hit an untapped land. Here comes Felia. Oh, we have 3 draws technically. If I don't have a land here, I might tap it. We have 4 draws? Alright, let's It keeps getting bigger. Oh man, that's not good. All right, end turn. My turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the peak, man. This is absolute peak. We're gonna start destroying stuff. Destroy the Overlord. Also, he can't target me with the Palantir. That's really funny. We're getting in there. Swing with the Felia and the Novice Inspector. He might bin the Felia, but that's fine. And Saint Elenda gets blinked. I don't think we get the token when we play like this. We don't get the end step token. The Saint Elenda, but okay, Felia can't block. Okay, he's giving up. All right, GG's. I mean, our deck seems pretty good, right? The Noctimon Felia combo was kind of disgusting. We searched for like 2 creatures that knocked. Yeah, wasn't it, CBRs? I'm thinking about making a historic deck with that. It seems pretty nuts. You could just speed out crazy starts. If you can make, I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, like we can brew it up together. We can both use it. But Felia. Here, I'll do Felia and then Noctimon. And then I kind of want it to be blue-white control because I feel like that's one of the only ways we can survive. We can do Containment Priest if we want, and like blink their shit and they can't get it back. What else can we do? Does anyone have any ideas for this one? Honestly, Dollmaker is always going to be good with this deck. What's like historic playable control pieces? I guess that's my question. That's the last stream, by the way. When the moon is knocked up. Oh. Yeah, man. Well, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. So, what is historic playable? Priest literally kills the chapter 2. Remove that. That's true. That's actually very true. Remove that and Felia. You want me to remove Felia? That was the whole idea. So wait, what? Wait, what's going on? To be honest, I really like the blanking that dude. Moves Felia, yeah. Oh, it kills Noctimon and Felia. Okay, I mean it's supposed to kill Felia on their side. That was the point. But I understand. It's kind of a little bit goofy if we're like trying to do both. It could be pretty awesome. I'm gonna put the assemblers in there. You can go like low to the ground, and then like what are good like 1-drops that we can play that protect our shit. We can do runes, Giver of Runes. I don't have any, and we can protect Felia. Your best Noctimon decks, we got Esper up because of Satoru. Yeah, Satoru is good. I don't know if we can fit Satoru in here though. I don't like have all the special lands and shit that make historic decks way better or way like, easier to play. Like multiple colors and stuff. Ephemerate's good. There's only creatures though. I guess the question is what other like really good things are there to Felia? Like early on. We want this to be very low to the ground. What other things can we put in here? I mean, Guide of Souls, obviously. Is that kind of lame just throwing Guide of Souls in here? Here, I'll put him in. Okay, you literally said it right after, yeah. Fragment Reality is a good removal spell, I know that. You can do some fragment realities, and then like.
Do I put Manatides in here?
You can do mono white with Manatides. Soul Warden. That is an expensive mythic Soul Warden. Hmm. This is also going to be a pretty expensive deck to make if I want to build it like this. I have a lot of rares, though. I have 10 rares. Reprieve. Reprieve is such a rat card. I remember playing when this is an alchemy, man. I remember fucking hating this card, but it's actually so good. It's actually like such a good card.
You craft a non-mythic version of Soul Warden.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I wasn't considering actually putting it in the deck. I don't know if it really works here, but I gotcha. Draenus Magistrate. Okay, they can't cast spells from not their hand. I like Priest of Possibility. That's a fun card. I don't know if we have a deck that goes in though. It definitely doesn't go in that deck or in this deck. All right, so we're in like the 3 drops here. I think do we go with mono white or do we add blue in here or something like that? Something else that we can blink better stuff with. I think I could do the thing where we blink to kill enchantments and stuff. Or maybe I just put in like removal. Board the Weatherlight. Board the Weatherlight. You may reveal a historic. Okay. What is the what is the idea behind this one? To just like find our pieces? Is that the idea?
Dragon, you're definitely right. I mean, half the time we make a historic deck, I don't actually craft it.
I see yours. I've seen it so many times, but you're definitely right. Yeah, I probably will save them for Dragonstorm. Basri, just a way to find your stuff. All right, we can. I don't know. I'll put a couple in. I don't know if I love having that one in there. I hate finding cards. I like cards that that do stuff like permanence.
Only if you're mono white and have access to
better spells. Okay, I see. Well, are there any like good mono white like removal pieces we could do? I'm honestly kind of down for Mana Tithe. If we ever do build this deck, it's going to be pretty expensive, but I kind of like this vibe. This seems like a pretty vibey deck. Pretty annoying to play against. Hanger back, we get to buff the creatures. You don't really like, have a lot of things to find with this. Maybe I just need just fight Dark Confidant. Reveal the top card of library, put in your hand, you lose life. Yeah, we could actually. Alright. We could do this, and I guess I'll get rid of the Mana Ties. Get rid of the Mana Ties. What about that Sorin? Is that Sorin any good here? We're not really gaining life, so no. Let me look at this. Yeah, probably none of this. I could like maybe justify like oh, Juggernaut Peddler? That is That's a card I fucking hate. This is also one of the ones that I played against. I fucking hate playing against, but this is a really good card. It's a really good card. Yeah, we could do Juggernaut Peddler. I mean, Mischievous Lookout also goes really hard in this deck. We know that from Alk. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's get rid of let's do like 2 runes. I actually might even opt for like 3 Felias instead. I don't know. I just don't want to find Felias. Get rid of the boards. Maybe do it like this actually. Actually, hangerbacks are like decent, but not that amazing, right? It doesn't even make sense in this deck, to be honest. Yeah, let's do it like this.
This is the deck.
This is a pretty cool deck. All right, and then we'll just put in the lands. If we ever do build this deck, I think it'll be really fun to play. This is my quandary, guys. This is my painful quandary. I never have the cards to play the historic decks I want to play, but I really do want to play it. Look at this. We have like such a horrible mana base too. Alright, I guess I'll just do this. Cavern of Souls? Is that decent? I could find myself putting a Cavern of Souls in here. Yeah, well, we can give it a rip at some point. Maybe something else we'll look at. Seems like it'll only hit Noctimuns and nothing else. That's actually pretty fair. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. All right, you know, we can even like just bin the lookouts and just go heavy in on everything else. We'll just be like straight to the point. I'd never build decks like this, but we'll see. It's one of those things where like information overload, there's so many cards in this format. It kind of dumbs my brain a little bit, so I'm only picking it like almost narrows my options, right? Because my brain's so stupid. This will be a really cool deck, though, if we get the chance to build it. We need 4, 8, 12, 16, 19 rares and 4 mythics. Oh, Static Prison? Wait, that's actually pretty good. We can play Static Prison and just like get rid of the fragments maybe. Or maybe, I honestly don't think I need that many givers. Maybe I can do like, maybe like that. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. I dig it. And you know what? Since we have the Guided Souls to gain life, I actually might throw in the the OP cat, the Ocelot Pride. I could see that working really well here. We also have one, so yeah, this is it. This is the deck. We'll see if it's any good. We'll see if it's any good at some point. Maybe I just have to grind events or something like that to get the cards, but hey, until we get there, I think I'm gonna peace out for now. But hey, thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm sorry I don't have a qualifier video for you. Unfortunately, I didn't get that. I didn't sign up in time, so I don't have a qualifier vid for you or anything like that. But hey, next time we finish top 250, we will make sure to sign up in time and play the games. Oh, maybe instead of Peddler, add regular hand hate just to make the chapter 2 a little more consistent. I like to blink this though, right? Yeah, later Fear Dragon later. I think we're cool with leaving it like this. I think Juggernaut Peddler will be pretty decent in this deck, because once we get the Juggernaut Peddler out and the Noctimun's going for a couple turns, our creatures will all just be big enough to block the Juggernauts after that. It'll be pretty simple, but yeah.
Hey, yeah, thanks stopping by, guys. I'm gonna take off. I'm probably gonna just like hang out, have some food, do my thing. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. I'll see you Sunday, which I guess is tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, take care, guys. Bye bye. Yeah, good night, man. Oh, actually, should I raid? I kind of feel silly because I've been getting some raids and I haven't been reciprocating. Yeah, let me see. Maybe I could find someone to raid. Is the Lona streaming? Let's see. Ba-bum-bum-bum, da-da-da-da-da. All right, we'll do it next time. We got people falling off. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Yeah, once we get some solid, if we have some solid numbers at the end, I'll do it. But yeah, take care.